Oh, hi, hello there. Let me try that again. Why, hello there. That's better. Um, Welcome back. Part two of the Spawn auction. I don't really feel comfortable calling it the SPAWNCTION anymore. It sounds weird. Yeah, John knows it's an all Spawn auction. He's just a troll. Don't listen to him. Welcome on a Sunday night. Thanks for stopping in, even if you're just here to troll John. Got a bunch of more Spawn books for you. While we're waiting for the room to fill up a little bit, I will tell the story again of these books. They belong to a buddy of mine. His name's Mike. He's about to have his first kid, it's a daughter, and with his wife. And they need a little extra cash for the baby for, whatever babies need. I don't know. And so he said, hey, I got these Spawn books. They're pretty hot right now. How do I sell them? And I said, I'll help you out, buddy. So this is not for me, this guy. Just to let you know, I'm not trying to cash in on these Spawn books. I'm just doing it for my buddy and his little baby girl. So bid accordingly. Don't take food out of a baby's mouth. Now that I've guilted you into that, the one other thing I'll mention, since I was planning on doing this all at once, but it got kind of, I don't know, the time was weird yesterday, so I decided to do part two tonight. And whoever the top buyer is over the course of the auctions is going to win one of these. It is number 166. It's a second print. Hard to find. I think there's like less than 3,000 of them. The other one will be for sale. So yeah, if you are interested in one or both of those, they will be available. For those of you also who weren't here last night, I'm doing these books in lots of 10, and it'll be $14 flat rate for up to 40 books. So if you win more than 4 lots, it's going to be another 14, so I can pack them safely and securely, because I don't want your books to get damaged. And we're getting right into the meat of the whole deal, the real good stuff, the real low print runs, the real sought after stuff, the stuff that you do not see in LCSs. It's like, if you want them, you got to go on eBay. And so having said all that, other regular stuff applies. PayPal, friends and family, whitewhalecomics@gmail.com. All of that is in the description of the video. I don't know what else to preface this with. So let's get started. If everyone is cool with that. All right. So as the banner suggests, we are starting with issue 161 through 170. This includes issue 161, which is the first appearance of Holy Spawn, and 165, the first appearance of Mandarin Spawn. So here is 161. 162, which is the first cover appearance of Holy Spawn. 163, really cool cover. 164. 165 is the Mandarin Spawn issue, and it is very clean. I do not see any spine ticks, really. Corners very sharp. It's a real nice copy. Very nice. 166. This is the regular first print, but this is also very scarce, low print run. $167. And for some reason, he has an unbagged copy of 167, so you get this extra kind of reader copy. A little bonus for this lot. 168. 169 with this cute goth girl on the cover. And 170. So that's a lot. I'm gonna start this one at $35. Feel free to check eBay on these lots too, because I'm starting them well under what eBay prices are. Because some of these lots are going to seem like I'm starting them at ridiculous prices, but if you check, it's actually going to be quite reasonable. Ed D's in at 35 off the bat. If anyone has questions on specific condition of specific issues, please let me know. I'll try to note any significant damage that I notice. Boy, that glare is real tonight. This is numbers 161 through 170. First appearance of Mandarin Spawn. Clean copy. Hulk Collector is in at $40. This is really where the significant drop off of print run starts. Ed D's in at 42. And it steadily declines from here down to the 240 range, which are some of those books are under 12,000 copies printed, which is just bonkers. Like I said this last night too. I've been looking for Spawn books lately at shops just out of curiosity, and Hulk Collector's at 45. You don't see them, like even on walls as wall books. They're just not around because they're just hard to find. Kind of show them like a stack at a time because I don't want to hold 10 books up all night. Yeah, Biggie Shack says he can't find them. That's right. Besides the first 20 or so. Yep. Those are the ones you see all the time. Which is funny because like usually the early books of series are like more expensive, but a little extra one. I neglected to shout out the chat. I apologize. I'm a little flustered because I got out of work late and tried to rush to get this started on time-ish. So I will go back in the chat and say hi to some people while Ed D decides if he'd like to outbid Hulk Collector, who's at $45 for this lot. We got Caleb off the bat, Adam F, Comic Man Andy, John's Comics with Kids trolling away, Ed D, Mortal Biggie Shack strapped up, Ruben Nieves, Steven Spock, Thierry, Rag, Shortbox Padawan, Toy Crunch 78, Craig Booher, Nick Miller, AML, Alex, the Comic Hoarder, what's up? Counting them Still Rage Spawn books. Yeah, man, they're coming later. Obviously, Hulk Collector is here. Guess that's everyone. Ed D has folded in the meantime, so I'll give this about 30-second lag runoff. And then, but since he was the only one bidding, I'm guessing this is going to go to Hulk Collector. Great lot. I'm going to start writing it down, and then oh, Sam Powers comes in at $50. I guess I'll hold him back up. Glad you didn't miss as well, Mark Spector. We are bidding on 161 through 170 right now. We're at $50. Sam Powers includes the first appearance of Holy Spawn and the first appearance of Mandarin Spawn. Go through the covers one more time if you'd like while you're thinking. Hulk Collector's at 55. Yeah, that was at the wire. Goth Girl cover. Mark Spector beat Sam Powers for just by a split second at 56. 57, Sam Powers doesn't wait very long. You've got 2 copies of 167. The unbagged one is obviously, expectedly, not in as great shape. 166, low print run issue. I mean, these are all starting to get low print run, but that one especially is notated. First Mandarin Spawn, very clean copy. Hulk Collector goes to 60. Sam Powers goes to 61. First cover appearance of Holy Spawn. Can tell because he's got a little cross or something. It's like a pacifier kind of. How appropriate for the baby. And 161. So Sam Powers at $61. We got Mark Spector and Hulk Collector. Hulk Collector folds. Mark Spector wants it just for Mandarin Spawn. So Sam Powers is holding it steady at 61. Mark Spector, would you like to go to 62 or 65? Or just throw a haymaker and go to like 75? I'll hold up this Mandarin Spawn issue for you. $63, Mark Spector. Daniel Arzola, what's up? Sam Powers doesn't waste a second, goes to 65. Yeah, like I said, look these books up on eBay. They are, especially as we go along, they start to get stupid expensive. Yeah, I better be the baby's godfather after this. I'm already a godfather to my nephew. I don't need to be everybody's godfather. Or do I? Mark Spector folds. So Sam Powers is going to get this lot for $65. Let me put your information down. Sam Powers, 65. Okay. Does anyone want to bid on this guy? I'm not going to do too many single issues, but so this obviously won't be $14 if this is the only book you win. But if you win and you've already won stuff, you know, it'll go in your box, but it'll be $8 shipping otherwise. These steadily go for about $100 on eBay. If anyone wants to throw out an offer for it, and then we can start from there. This one, the one I'm giving out as the prize, has a little spine tick on it. This one looks very clean to me. It doesn't have like a spine roll, but it's a little bit of a, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, like a, you know, overprint thing. So if that bothers you. This is number 166. This is a second printing variant. About under 3,000 copies, around 3,000 copies printed, I think. I don't know why this issue got a second printing, but. Yeah. Yep, PetMF confirms second print, less than 3,000. But this is here. You'll take it. How much? It goes for, like I said, about $100 on eBay. I'd started at like 75. I think that's fair. Give you guys a little bit of a deal. But it's not a buy it now. Bay Kingdom Comics, what's up? Thanks for joining. I do love cheeseburgers. Not as much as Drew Manchu, apparently. I'll put this aside for now. I know that's a lot for a single issue, but they are hard to find. This next lot is also going to be a pricier lot as we go along. This is when it starts getting a little spicy. So this lot, 171 through 180. It's 171. 172. Sing J, I don't know. We'll see. I think that this lot is probably going to go for more than that, but because as we get to those issues he's just asking about, 174 is the first appearance of Gunslinger Spawn. And this is in great shape. The only thing I've noticed about it is, I said this last night, it's got a little bit of a divot here, but that will definitely press out. It's like, you know, it was stacked with books. It just got a little bit of a, you know, that dent. It gets if you stack books for too long, but there's no spine ticks really that I can see. It's in great shape. And then 175 is the other Gunslinger Spawn issue. $176. I mean, if no one bids on this, we can talk Sing J, but those two books alone on eBay can go for over 150, which is crazy, I know, but 178. The other key book in this run is this 179 Mike Mayhew cover, where he's got this giant ass gun. Rag that's $1. And then 180. So I would start this whole lot at, I don't know. 175, which is just an absolute steal if someone gets it for that. Saw 175 CGC in a local shop priced at $700. Comic Man Andy says. That's crazy. I'll look at 175, tell you. Yeah, these lots, this lot, like conservatively on eBay, would go for over 250. Um, 102, 152, and 162 have sold already. 187 is coming up next. $175 does have one spine tick on it. But 174 looks really good to me. What's up, Doro? Did I do that right? Mr. Roboto's just here for the hipster jokes, man. I'll have to find some more. I'm a hipster joke. How about that? This is too pricey for everyone. That's fine. I get it. You can move on to the next one. But doesn't get nice. Nailed it, Doro. All right. I'm going to put these on hold, maybe come back to them. Okay. Look at condition of these. I haven't really scoped them out yet as I show them. This one has a couple of pretty major spine issues and a corner dent. This is 181. I don't think this is a key issue or anything, but still kind of a bummer. 182 also has a few spine ticks, not nearly as bad. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to say all these are near mint if they're not. This one also has 2 spine ticks, 183. This is something, I don't know, this character turns into that character or something in that issue. This one has a spine dent, but I can't really tell if it's color breaking. 184. And 185. This is the Los Portacio cover. It's got, I don't know if you can see here. No, you won't be able to see it. It's got like a little fold. I can't tell if it breaks color. Probably will press out, but it's got a little bit of a color rub on the spine as well. 185 is important. It is a key issue. And cover your ears if you don't want Spawn spoilers, but you know, it's been out forever. This is the McFarlane cover. 185 is the death of Al Simmons and the first appearance of Jim Downing, who becomes the new Spawn. This cover is very dirty. Could definitely use the cleaning. This is the Capullo cover. It's got a little bit of a issue with cleaning too. Thank you, Morana, the daughter of Spawn. Thank you, Thoro. $186 has a spine tick as well. $187's got that same book stacking issue. Really cool cover though. $188 surprisingly looks pretty clean. And I say surprisingly because it's a very almost black cover. These are the couple Willis, I don't know. I've heard his name pronounced a number of different ways. Mr. Portaccio. And then 190, which is just awesome Capullo McFarlane cover. Really cool. This one's in great shape. So start this lot off at like $80, even with the damage and the condition issues. These books go for quite a bit. So if anyone is interested in these, or would like to see details, Thoro wants them for $80. He knows what's up. I said this last night too. Thoro knows a lot about Spawn. So if he's bidden, probably means that it's a good deal. Yeah, Biggie Shack says steal the night, even with the condition issues. This lot is like well over $100 normally. And it's for my friend's baby. Thank you, Tina. I tend to be right. Hack 79 goes to 85. Thoro goes to 90. Hack goes to 95. John's Comes with Kids left a very long, snarky remark about why I am a hipster. Says, I have a strong dislike for most things. Well, right now, you. He is sarcastic always. See my comment just then. He hates most popular things. See point 1. He thinks he's always right. Don't encourage this. And then Tina, see, that's why Tina said I'm always right. I don't think I'm always right. Everyone else says I'm always right, especially TJ. $96 Thoro. Hack loves to spawn, Stevens Fox says. That's great. I got plenty more where this came from. Sam I Am Comics says, wow, multiple 185 issues. Somebody is going to get a deal. Yeah. 185 is definitely a sought after book. That goes to 97. See if Thoro goes to triple digits. Nope, 98. Let's see if Hack goes. Yeah, Hack goes to $100. Mark Spector's in just behind him at 100. Thanks everyone for your support tonight. Even if you're here just to make snarky remarks like John, I still appreciate you being here. 105 Thoro. Great cover. $110 Hack. Yeah, thank you, Biggie. It is for a little baby. It's my friend's baby. This is my friend's collection. Selling it for him if you just joined us. Because he's about to have his first baby. So don't bid for me. Bid for the little baby. You know how much diapers cost, Comic Man Andy says. I would not say the overall condition is very fine near mint or on this lot. No. There's some condition issues with some of the books. I can go over them again if you'd like. This one appears to be in great shape. This one looks like it's in very good shape too. I don't mean like very good, like VG. This one also is in great shape. Thorough folds, finding out that it's not near mint. So we got Hack and Mark Spector, but haven't heard from Mark in a minute. Which the last lot started at 80. Mark Spector fold. Okay. So Hack is going to get these for 110. Probably write your name down, not just the total. Okay. Thank you very much. This is very strange doing this by myself. I'm used to doing auctions with other people where, you know, you have time to kind of like do all this admin mumbo jumbo, like pass off to someone else. So it's been a little strange having to kind of just talk about literally nothing. So this is a big one, because, and I'll let you guys decide. I did this last night as well. This looks like more than 10 books. You would be right, because there are 8 covers for issue 200. So I can do 191 through 199 and then the 200s as its own lot if you would like to do that. First 3 responses will decide it. What do you guys think? Randy says 2 lots. Steven Spock says 200 alone. Split. Great. Splitting them up. So we got 191. Looks clean to me. Really cool cover. $192. These are all Portaccio issues. Really hard to find. This whole era is just starts to get impossible. It has a little spine ding, a little bit of color rub on the spine. 193. Salmon Twitch cover with clown. All right, Daniel, thanks for stopping by. 194. Capullo cover. So looks like it's in really nice shape. 195. It's got spine ding. This is the one. Probably mostly press out. Badass cover with him just like eviscerating this dude. 196. Looks real crisp, real crisp. Another just like super violent cover. 197. Looks good to me. 198. Clean. And 199, which is a very, very hard to find issue. White cover. Looks great. Violator cover. So let's see. Start this lot at $80 as well. Discovery Bay, what's up? Thanks for joining us. We are on 191 to 199. We're doing 200 as a separate lock. So there's 8 versions of it. Gory. Dora wants them for 80. This lot, I would say, is very fine near mint. Some of them near mint plus. Great cover there. Anyone else interested in this lot besides Thoro? Give it one more pass through and then a few seconds for lag. Then we'll go on to the 200s if no one else wants to bid. Thoro can steal these for the $80. It's less than $10 an issue. Some of these go for 20, $30 on their own. Mr. Roboto, yes. We got an auction coming up on the 29th with Tank Collects and I Got Issues. I'm going to start advertising for that tomorrow. I'm going to do a preview video. Hack wants them for 81. Later in the week, it's going to be pretty crazy, mostly because of Tank. Tank's got a crazy collection. These come into, I believe he's helping to sell it for someone. Thoro goes to 85, Hack goes to 86. So a lot of Silver Age, lots of modern keys. Thoro's at 87. And then Issues and I will be there as well. So it'll be a fun time if nothing else to make some jokes on jokes on jokes. You want to just listen to me talk to myself like a crazy person. My favorite cover of this run. Hack, would you like to bid or fold? He wants to fold. So I'll give it just a couple seconds for lag, and then I'm going to give this to Thoro, the absolute steal of $87. Local pickup, maybe. I'm going to be a little swamped the next couple weeks trying to get my move going, but can maybe work something out if you live in eastern central Massachusetts. I'm moving to kind of towards Universal, that area of Orlando, which I know is going to be traffic city, but that's where I found the place that I liked. So Thoro, $87. You got him. I'm gonna do the 200 lot now. These are big boys. Cover price on these, it's only $4. No kidding. Jeez, that's a bargain, McFarlane. This one is a cupola cover. It does have, I mean, the spine is pretty clean as far as spine ticks or anything, but it does have some color rub damage. You can probably actually see it better here. And it's on the spine as well. It's just hard to see because of the chains, but this is, I believe, an Ashley Wood cover. Does not suffer from the same issue. Does have one spine tick. Candyman Andy says, you checked our diaper bill for the month, $91. So Thoro's last lot doesn't even pay for a month of diapers for this poor baby. This is a Jim Lee and McFarlane black and white cover in excellent shape. This is the McFarlane cover where he's holding up the 200. Really nice condition. Yeah, man, no hurt feelings in an auction. Everyone's just looking to get books they want. This is David Finch cover. Absolutely stunning cover. Great condition. This is the color version of the Jim Lee cover. I don't know what the deal was with that color rub on that one issue. Everyone's favorite Rob Liefeld. Actually a pretty decent looking cover. And then one of my favorite early image artists, Mark Silvestri. So that's the 8 covers. Start this at $80, $10 an issue. Can't beat it. Yeah, no feet. That's why it looks pretty good. Can't even spread these out. There's just chock full of supersized giant anniversary issue goodness. Biggie Sack says, damn, damn, damn. I mean, I'm not giving these books away, but I'm giving these books away if these go for $80. Jim Lee is a 1 in 25, by the way. You are correct at D. Never saw a muscular foot. I'm surprised no one's biting on these for $80. This is a bargain. If anything doesn't sell, I'm probably just going to buy them off my buddy and put them on eBay. He draws hooves. He kind of does. Comic Man Andy said his diaper bill for the month was $91. Discovery Bay. That's crazy. Babies be pooping. Oh, there are actually feet on here. There's one. There's two. Kind of just like little socky things. Discovery Bay bids $91 for a month's worth of diapers and a bargain on these comics. Give it one more pass through. Here, I should probably put these together. I don't know why they're not together. Black and white, the same cover. 1 in 25 variant. Look it up. eBay that ish. You'll see. You'll be like, oh damn, I'm losing money by not buying this lot. Flip them. I don't care. I just don't got time to do that. But maybe you do. Or maybe you just want them for your collection. And that's great too. Yes, we're still on that spot lot, John. The Golden Age He-Man stuff is later. There's no such thing. This apparently is also a 1 in 10. This is the one that has the color rub stuff on it. Discovery Bay's at $91. Is he really going to take this down for 91? I'll give it a few seconds for lag. I'm going to start writing his name down. And once his name is inked into the page, it is decided. Oh man, I didn't write down who won 191. I have to scroll back. Excuse me for a moment. Thorough. One. That. Did I mess something up? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I got it. This should be. Okay, back in business. All right, on to 201 through 210. Nothing especially of note of these issues except for the fact that they are low print runs, Capullo cover, great shape. Clown. This is someone named Szymon Kudranski. Don't know them, but Pretty badass looking cover. It's all black cover, 204, crispy. Same dude, Sismon, did this cover. There's a couple tiny little spine ticks on this one. That is 205. 206. These covers are really cool. Much different style, but 207. 208. 209. It's on the bag. Full cover holding the crucifix, the cross upside down there, symbolically. And 210, cover by someone named Golden. Very cool cover though. Let's get the party started. $50 for this. $5 an issue. I dare you to go find any of these for $5. I dare you. I mean, you might be able to if you're a cool hunter, man. Simon Kudransky. Thank you, Bear Island. Thora wants them for $50. Hack wants them for $60. Thora wants them for $70. Thank you, Thoro. I know you have a baby too, so I appreciate that. You gotta pay for diapers yourself. But I mean, you do get some awesome Spawn books out of it, which I know you're a fan of. So it's a win-win. Hack goes to 72. 201. Thoro goes 75. 202. Yeah, little baby Thoro. Oh, sorry, who dat? Nice for you to stop by anyway. Maybe you'll see something you like. Which ones are you after? Because we did skip a lot. A poopy baby. Yeah, everyone's got a poopy baby, right? Also, SZYMON. If that's Simon, that's great. It's creative spelling. Silent Z. Back folds. I'll go finish going through these. And I'll start writing down Thoro's name for $75 for this lot. He said hand is really, there we go. All right. It is warm in this room right now. Tell you that much. Whew. $171 through $180. Well, you are in luck because no one wanted to bid on that, so we can go back to that momentarily. Anyone want to do that right now, maybe? So 171 through 180. Let's give this another shot. I believe I started the bid at, I don't remember what I did last time. It was something dumb low. But since no one bid on them, I'm hesitant to start it so low again. I think I started at 175, but be more comfortable around 200, but we'll see. 174 and 175 are Gunslinger Spawn issues. For those of you who missed it earlier, they're the super hot books. 174 is probably with a press, a 9.6, 9.8. They can go for $100 a piece easily. 150 is for a set of these two books all day long. So these are in this lot along with the 179, which is the Peter Mayhew cover. So that's what we got going on. But looks like still no one is interested in these for that price. You know, can only cut so much of a deal because they aren't my books. They aren't my books to cut deals on. So let's do all right. 211 through 220. There's going to be another 220 cover in the next lot, and for those of you, $400 in value. Yeah, definitely slabbed for sure. So, like I said, I'm just going to buy those off my buddy and slab them, and then probably just give him the money for that anyway. I really like these covers. I buy this golden guy. I don't know. Great shape. 212. 213. 214. Not noticing any spine issues on these books. And this run is like, these are super hard to find books. Each one of these, this one here, 216, it's a McFarlane cover. Easily goes for $100 by itself all day long. The rest go for $20 to $30 by themselves without any problem. These all look like they're in really excellent shape. This next cover is one of my favorite Spawn covers. Maybe my favorite Spawn cover. 219. Look at that. Well, bam. Badass, man. And then this copy of 220, where he's cursing on the cover, McFarlane cover. On eBay, these by themselves would go for at least $250, and that's like kind of lowballing them too. So I'll start these at 175 if anyone is interested. I know these are expensive starting prices compared to what a lot of people do on eBay. I mean on YouTube, but I can't risk selling these for like 50 bucks. And I would feel too guilty for my buddy. These all look high grade to me. This is number 211. Yep. There's 211 right there. 211 through 220. TMC asks. I will ask him who that. Comic Man Andy says CGC census only shows 38 9.8s and 13 9.6s of number 174. Yeah, these books get very hard to find. Super, super hard to find issue. Very sought after. Sought after. I was starting this at 175 for this lot. And I'm sure you know, Thoro, even if you don't want to bid on it, Craig Boer wants it for 175. You can probably attest to the price of these books. Craig Boer either knows what's up. $14 up to 40 books hack. So you've won one lot. So if you win another one, you can win 3 more lots and it would still be $14 shipping. I'm just going to put them in a priority flat rate box. My mouth's not work so good tonight. That's a bad thing for an auction where you're trying to sell books to people for the sake of my friend's baby. I don't know why I say that so weird every time. Yeah, these are high grade too, like I said. So slab them up. Easily $250 worth of value. Easily. Craig Boer is going to steal these at 175. I don't feel comfortable bidding on my own auction, but I would. Yeah, Thoro confirms that Craig is stealing this one. Hack the. I was starting the bid at 175 since it didn't auction at that price. I'll have to ask my buddy if that's okay if it sells at that price, but I'll certainly extend that offer. 200 bucks. TMC Comics. Craig Boer is beside himself. He thought he was going to get a bargain. I mean, it's still a bargain at 200 bucks, but if you would like to fold, the Art Chemist, what's up? Let me know, Craig, and then if you fold, TMC is going to get these for 200 bucks. Billy Shack says TMC is thinking of a master plan. You bidding, Craig? You gonna fold? What up? Let me know. That's all I can do. Fair enough. Oh, you're saying that's all you can do. TMC is saying that. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It's going to be $5 increments, though, so you need to see a 205 if you want these, Craig. Craig folds. TMC gets them for 200 bucks. Bargain. 211, 220. Craig. Sorry. TMC on those. Cool. So the reason I said that there are going to be other 220s in the next lot, get your wallets out, folks. This is the big boy. The infamous homage cover run. We got 220 Youngblood cover homage. Excellent shape. John's Comics with Kids favorite Savage Dragon homage. The big boy does have a couple of small spine dings. 221, the Amazing Fantasy 15 homage. $222. These are all McFarlane covers, by the way. The first full cover appearance of Venom homage. I forget what number that is. 2318 of ASM. Also, interestingly, a McFarlane cover. 223 Walking Dead homage. 224, which is the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller homage. It says parody on it. 225, the Watchmen homage. The Obama wins version. There was a Romney wins version of this as well. It came out before the election. This is Hulk, whatever that issue is, I forget, 344. McFarlane after himself again. $227, the ASM 300 homage, which I don't know if they're reprinting this cover for issue 300 or if, yes, spines are cleaner unless noted. These are all really, really nice copies. I don't know if he's redrawing it, but issue 300 is going to have an ASM 300 homage. 228, which is an Action Comics 1 homage. It does have that same spine divot that can totally be pressed out, so shouldn't affect the grade. $229, another Hulk homage. $230. McFarlane thinks very highly of himself because a lot of these are his own homages. This is from issue of Batman he did, or Detective, I don't remember which one. And finally, 231, which is a Spider-Man #1 homage. Also a Spawn number 8, no, 13. He's done that cover a number of times. Anyway, I'll give you a chance to look these up on eBay because if you don't know them, you will be shocked maybe that I'm going to start these at $250, but that is well below fair market value on these. But if you do know what they are, you're going to say, wow, that's a steal, mister. I'm going to bid $250 right now. I don't know why you're an old-timey newsman, but maybe you are. I don't know you. I know some of you. Comic Man Andy confirms huge steal. And again, if no one wants to bid on these, I will buy them off my buddy. Thoro wants them for $250. He knows what's up. A little disappointed that someone bid because I wanted them myself. But I'm glad someone else wants them too, so I don't have to spend the money because I'm about to move. And that ish is expensive. But if he gets these for $250, hey, Longbox Love Affair, just in time for the homage cover run, which I'm sure you're probably interested in. We're at $250 right now. I assume TJ is speaking about 9/8 slabs because from what I saw, I didn't see raws of any of these going for that much money. But if I'm mistaken, then boy, am I screwing my friend and hooking you guys up. $255, Patrick Seacrest Kelly. Longbox says that ASM homage is $100 alone. $260 Thoro. Yeah, these are some of the best covers. Ed D is at $265. We got 3 people bidding. Thoro is at $275, beating out Patrick. Of course, you're talking CGC 9.8, TJ says. I should have known. But some of these are definitely 9.8 candidates, I'll tell you. Thank you, TMC. Stick around if you want some more. $280, Patrick. $285, Thoro. No, Patrick. So you won 3 the other night. You can definitely still fit another one with free shipping. These will all be going out Tuesday, most likely. $290, Patrick. Got the official Mega Power Hour approval from Biggie Shack. Rag, we are doing the homage cover run 220 through 231. We're at $290. This is without a doubt the most expensive lot of books in this run of Spawn, because each one of them, besides the Watchmen one, that's the only one, and I guess maybe the Dark Knight Rises Returns, the two that like aren't really club bangers. All the rest of them were like 40, 50 bucks. Thorough Folds, I know Ed D was in the mix a little while ago, haven't heard from him, so if you'd like to bid or fold. Unless I missed a fold from Ed D already. I don't think so. Ed D does fold. So Patrick, getting a great deal on these books. $290. They're going to fit in your box. Thank you very much. That's fair. Yeah, that's a great price for those, but still fair for my buddy. I feel I'm happy with that. All right. $232 through $240, and these are, like I said, you know, this run of this era of books aren't really more than 14,000, 15,000 each. Some of them below 12,000 coming up in the next lot. So, I didn't even show this one. I just looked at the condition. There you go. It's the Origin of Spawn's costume. And these are all, so far, McFarlane covers still. This cover is sick. $235. Yeah, buddy. $236 by someone I don't know. I don't see a signature. Doesn't look like McFarlane though. Yeah, man, LCSs ask for a fortune for these books because they are nowhere to be found, so they feel like they can, because the origin of man revealed. And then 240, which is one of the lowest print runs of the entire run. This is an excellent, excellent copy. Under 12,000 of these printed. Definitely easily $100 book by itself. So this lot, I'm going to start at $150. Dora wants him for 150. Can't wait for the 16-man tournament. Over the top rope challenge. Battle Royal. Little Dia de los Muertos. Rad cover. Haunt crossover. Doesn't seem to be too much interest on these. Thoro's at 150. Oh man. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. Don't mind me. You know what Legend talks about when he's like, oh, doing these for a long time really kills your back. Yeah, man, I need a better chair. Thoro's about to pull these down for 150. Give it about 30 more seconds for lag. Thank you, Biggie Shack. Thanks for hyping it up. Maybe, Tacoma. I got some Venom books if you want. See how quickly the rest of these spawns go. Maybe I can sell some of his other books. So he does have some other stuff. That's all right. You never know. Maybe someone wants something. All right, Thoro. I'm going to put these away and write your name down. As soon as I do, they're yours for 150 bucks. A bargain, my friend. By the way, if anyone wants like extra insurance or signature confirmation on these, because I know they're expensive boxes, let me know ahead of time so I can add that in when I ship them. So I've had a couple, well, not a couple, one person unfortunately had their book stolen out of their building that I sent to them, and it really bummed me out. Holy smokes, okay. This is going to be another big boy lot. Not for, well, the price too, but number of issues, because it's got 250 in it. It's got 7 covers. Again, I can do those separately if you would like. I'll start showing the books, and you can let me know if you'd like to do them separately. 241 is another one. I think this one might be the lowest print run. It's either this one or the next one. It's like 11,000 issues or something. I mean, 11,000 copies. The next cover is really weird to me. It does not look like a McFarlane, and it also looks like it's kind of like out of focus. I tried to re-auction 171 through 180. I will do them again. There you go. Mark Spector, thank you. 243 is the lowest. 271 to 280, no one bid on. A couple people made offers, but if multiple people now are interested, I will certainly put them back up. 246, crazy cover. Blech. 247. 248. That's awesome, Thoro. Glad I could help, brother. I will definitely send you your total. 249. This is an awesome McFarlane cover. Sought after issue. And then the 250s, we got Sean Murphy cover. Awesome. We got a Scotty Young cover. We got a McFarlane cover. Pretty cool little thing with the 2 in his mask. We got my boy, Jock. Sick ass cover. Thank you, Tacoma, for the information. Dropping knowledge. This is a cover by, I don't know who did this one. If anyone knows who did this one, shout it out. And then the Capullo cover. These all seem to be in great shape. So like I said, I can do these separately or I can do them together. Together, I would start this again at 175. Separately, I'd start it for 240 through 249 at like 125. Philip Tan, thank you, Longbox Love Affair. So let me know. I can do it separate. Here are all the 250s. Everyone wanted them separate last time. So why don't we just do them separate? Unless someone wants to throw out a bid during the lag period. But so this is 240 through 249, lowest print runs of the series. I'll start them at the low price of what did I say? Did I really say 125? I guess I did. I guess I'll stick to that. But man, robbing these books at 125 bucks. You kidding me? The $60, $70 book right there. Blech. Yeah, Thoro's a Spawn fanatic, man. Glad I could help you complete your run. Really happy about that, brother. That definitely deserves a yurt. No one's in at 125 for those. All right. How about there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of issue 250. Started at $50. That's less than $10 an issue. Anyone interested in these? Rag's got the Spawn number 1 black and white. Damn. I can move on to the next lot if no one's into these. Condition on the 250s. I mean, they're all like super big, oversized issues. They all look really nice to me. I don't see like any major spine issues. Like for being oversized books, they're in really, really nice shape. I would say definitely near mint lot. NM. Wine Punch, what's up? Doing this lot of 250 variant covers, starting them at $50 for 6 covers. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. Oop. Retro Savage, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Jeff G wants them for 50. I'll show him one more time. And then Jeff G is just going to swoop in and steal them. Sean Phillips. Sorry, Sean Murphy. It's like, that doesn't look like Sean Phillips. As soon as I said it, I was like, that doesn't look like his work. You dope. Scotty Young. Tad McFarlane. Is he from Minnesota? I don't know why I said it like that. Jock. All right, man. Jeff G. Write your name down as soon as I do. They're yours for $50. Bargain. I'll try to go back to these 141 through 149. Lowest print runs of the entire series in this run. Super, super, super hard to find. It's going to be $14, Jeff G, for up to 40 issues. But because those are like, you know, I know it's only 6 books, but they're super thick, so I don't think I can comfortably fit them in $8 flat rate mailer. I think they would get really crushed. These I don't remember. I'll look again, but I don't remember seeing any real issues with these. Yeah, like even this black spine is like really nice. Thanks, D. Thanks for stopping by. And 249. This is very sought after cover for obvious reasons because it is badass. It's real badass, man. So if anyone wants these, I was starting them at the crazy low price of 125. Crazy low. I don't know what I was doing. It was a slip of the tongue. But thanks, Doro. I'll hit you up. You know, whatever. I said it. It's out there. You can steal them from my friend's baby. Hack wants to steal them for 125. I don't blame him. Literally the hardest books to find from the Spawn run. Thank you, Patrick. We're at 125 for Hack. Is that 125 or HAQ? I don't know. How do you say your name? Do you say it Hack or is it HAQ? Let me know so I can call you the right thing. I don't want to mispronounce your own name. That's rude. People mispronounce my name all the time. Not White Whale, but my real name. Needmo Comics likes the clown cover. You should bid on it. Hack. Nailed it. Getting a bargain, man. If I put these away and write your name down. $250. Sorry. 241. Yeah, man. Should have waited. Spawn books. Thank you, Jeff G. $125. Yours, man. Everyone has called me Alex. TJ, don't worry about it. At this point, I answer to it. All right. Moving along. $251. $252, which says the new 252 on it, which is a little poke at fun of DC. That was right when the new 52 came out, I believe. 253. These are the John Boy Myers, I think his name is, covers, which are, people love these. They're in great shape. They are rad. They're very cool covers. John. Being a smart ass the whole time. Doing this for my friend. Doing this for my friend. Thank you, TMC. It's signed by Jenny Frizen. A buddy of mine got it for me at C22. I guess I'm going to have to get a 9/8 of that cover now to go next to it, because I didn't realize it was going to be a cover. I should have known, but this was months ago before they announced it was going to be a cover. It's, I think, this last month's Wonder Woman cover. Look at this. It's your boy, Eric Larson. John. And then 260. Start this lot at $50. $5 an issue for these John Boy covers and the Eric Larson books. It's a steal. He's trying to steal home. John. I wish I could have seen that. That sounds hilarious. Wonder if any of your students watch your YouTube secretly. That would be hilarious. No one wants these for $50? Put them away for another day. We're almost done, guys. Bear with me. $261 through $270. 261 is a Larson and McFarlane cover. You should love that, John. 262 is another Larson and McFarlane cover. $263 is an Eric Larson solo cover. I Am Human Again. $264 is another Eric Larson cover. Interestingly, reminds me of like an older ASM Silver Age type Spider-Man cover. $265. This is the first appearance of King Spider, and it's a guest appearance from Ant and Larson McFarlane cover. $266. It's got this. Says, "This isn't what I had in mind for a crossover." It's got weird Savage Dragon Spawn hybrid thingy. 267. $268. People love covers with Spawn with guns. This one for you. $269. Rad cover. And $270. Rocking the headphones. Got the gun, the grenades. Wow. Start this lot at $75. Looks like people aren't interested anymore. That's cool. I get it. You get burnt out, especially these issues that are starting to get more current. But I'll try to go through the rest anyway, because we're almost at the end. So this is where he starts to miss some issues. It's a rad cover though. Guessing this is Ashley Wood because it looks just like Ashley Wood. If it's not, someone is doing a great impression. Can you give me 35 for what? That last lot? I don't think I can do that. No. Those books go for, that lot goes for over $100 on eBay, so I think I would be doing a disservice to my buddy to take that low. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. Ashley Wood. Signature is big as brass on that one. So this lot is missing 273. This is the first appearance of Misery. Character becomes Misery. I forget who. That's some relation of Spawn, I believe. 276. 277. 278. Thanks, Hack. And 280. $50. Well, it's missing an issue. Let's say $45 for these kids. No pun intended. TJ says he's already got them all on 9.8. Of course he does. All right. Well, I will try one more time. I'm going to do 2 quick buy it nows, and I'm going to call it a night. This Spawn 166 second print variant goes for $100 on eBay easily. I'll do buy it now, $80 on this. If you already won, I'll put it in your box. No additional shipping. So say 166. Buy it now. I was late. I'm sorry. Already talking to TJ. And then this run of 171 through 180, I'll do a bargain at $200. Absolute bargain. Yeah, man, Patrick. Should definitely get them slabbed. Take a look at them when you get them. But that about does it. Otherwise, folks, thank you so much for your support. Someone is going to win one of these kids. I don't know who that is yet, but I think it's going to be between maybe Patrick and I don't know who else. You'll find out when it's in your box, or I'll I don't know. I'll put it on Instagram or something. The gunslingers, one of them is probably a 9.6, 9.8 with a press. Maybe even without a press. 175 has a couple little spine ticks, but 174 is, it looks really clean to me. I would say not 9.4 very conservatively. Cool. Thank you everyone for your support. My friend thanks you. His little baby thanks you. His wife thanks you, I'm sure. And check me out next weekend with Tank and Issues, aka Chris. We're going to sell other books for ourselves and be less charitable and more greedily-icious. That's not a word. It is now. I'm a maverick. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys. I'll send totals if those of you who haven't sent payment already. I appreciate it if you have. And I'll get books out on Tuesday. Oh, you know what? Let's do this right. Should have had this queued up. That's better. Now I know how to say goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bidding. Thanks for chatting and sassing me. That's all you were here to do. Thanks for hyping it up. Stick around for next time. Never turn your back to the ocean.